The rubber suit. One of the most iconic props in all of movie making. Monsters attacking cities, monsters attacking people, monsters attacking... Actually, that's pretty much it. But over time, the use of these magnificent suits has dwindled, or at least is not as used as prominently as it once was. The first film to use a creature suit was 1954's The Creature from the Black Lagoon, and although the creature is shown off screen for a significant portion of the film, the creature design still holds up to today's standards. Half a year later, Godzilla would appear on the big screen to tear down buildings with its groundbreaking special effects. In fact, these suits were way too prominent in the 1950s. Look at all these creature suits. That's a lot of creature suits. That one isn't even a rubber suit, they just put a dude in a garbage can. Is that guy attacking a drugstore? But then, of course, you have my favorite use of a creature suit in any film or TV show. The Gorn from Star Trek, the original series. Come on, turn up the music. Turn up the music. We need to turn up the music. But why are these suits less prominent now than they were back when B-movies were flooding the market? Now, granted, we still use creature suits in movies, like The Shape of Water, for example, but we don't see as big of an explosion for the use of these foam rubber suits as we did back in the 1960s. The first and obvious reason is because of the growing popularity of CGI in modern film. With CGI, you can create these complicated creature designs and have them interact with an environment in a way that practical suits and animatronics couldn't do otherwise. Also, what do you think looks more convincing? This? Or this? The second reason we don't see them used as frequently is because of the conditions the actors have to endure in order to make these creatures come to life. Ben Chapman, the man who played the monster in The Creature from the Black Lagoon, had to be hosed down constantly because the inside of the suit was too hot to wear outside of the water. Actors also have to sit for hours while the makeup and prosthetics were applied by a crew. But at the end of the day, CG or no CG, these creatures were made to tell a story, and no matter how good or bad the effect looks, what matters is, does it tell a great story?
Special effects are just a tool, a means of telling a story. Special effect without a story is a pretty boring thing.
This was First Name Last Name, and this is my farewell to the cheap rubber suits in our favorite B-movies. Also, bring back the Gorn. I mean,
this
come
man
on,
is a
look out,
legend.
he throws that rock. The dude's moving so slow, I don't think the suit's ventilated properly.